Guys, what is this? What is this? All right, I think you guys know about what time it is, huh? We're out here actually at our little local beach. We got a pretty good rain last night, so all this sand is super saturated. We're down here though on a Saturday, around like 10 a.m. So I think actually my legend has the time on it. You know, that's not like an incredibly great feature, but sometimes it is a little bit useful. So it's 10:13 a.m. right now. I guess I'm gonna start it out in multi-dry, and we're just gonna see what we can come up with today, I suppose, huh? I legitimately have not gotten any targets out here. Whatever you're gonna see is gonna be my first one, but there's already people out here laying out in the sand, already throwing footballs. So I don't really know if we're gonna find anything, but we're gonna give it a go before this place completely fills up. So try to keep you guys on for a minute here live, see if we can at least pull one target live, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Might be one of those days we're gonna have to like turn you guys on and off, you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, we might have a piece of foil right here. First piece of foil of the day. It's reading a 10. Could be jewelry. 10, probably foil though. That would be my first guess. Yes, yeah. But pretty much today, I'm going back to my roots and I'm digging absolutely everything. If it's a foil signal, it doesn't matter to me today. I got a little bit more time than I usually do. That's kind of my determining factor. Like the targets that I dig, it's a little bit of how much time I have in the day and a little bit of how much like energy I have too, I think. Or also available targets. Another 10. Like I said, it might be a little bit slow out here today, especially if we're digging everything, but back to the reality of the hunt, baby. No cherry picking. I've never been a cherry picker myself, honestly. I've just kind of been a get down there and dig it all. But it does just depend on the location, you know. At the beach, I like to dig it all. At the parks, I mean, for the most part, I'll dig it all still, but I'm not gonna dig it all, if that makes sense. I'll keep an open mind to anything under the ground, but another 10 right there. Man. Well, there's signals out there. I don't know if these are the ones I want, but that's like 3 or 4 scrap foil in a row. As long as the machine can hit on these signals, right? Pretty good sign. So it's another one that sounds like some foil to me. You guys hear the activity, man? This spot's popping today. I think it's right there. Today's gonna be a foil kind of day, a little tiny foil seal, but with enough of those, right? Inevitably, with enough trash signals, there's bound to be something good hiding in there, man. Check this out. This one's for you. You guys see that? I think that's some scat, man. Some type of animal. Wild creature was out here. There's a lot of iron signals. So iron signals, I'll dig a couple of them, but I'm not gonna dig them all up today. That's kind of, I'm not gonna say a complete waste of time, but your likelihood of finding something good at an iron signal is kind of low. If you're looking for like modern jewelry, I suppose. But I don't know. I've heard cases in some cases where like little tiny thin gold will read up. That's not a signal. That's just something big under there. I've heard little tiny thin gold reading up like iron before. Never happened to me, but more foil, man. There's gonna be nothing but foil out here or what? Come on, baby. Let's see what we got. Another really small one. Yeah, just fair warning to you guys, if you're new here, I'm not really I don't really know how to explain this. If you guys don't like seeing like trash being found, this channel is probably not the one for you. A lot of the times I'll just keep you on for, you know, a little bit of the reality of the hunt, I like to call it, right? You never know what you're gonna find out here till you get out here. And a lot of the time I like showing that, you know. This spot is already filling up though. Let's get this one. This is a 6, an iron signal. It's probably a tent stake. Is that what it is? Okay. Getting a little bit familiar with the machine here, huh? Definitely a tent stake. I'm running the Legend also. I'll show you real quick. 6 recovery speed, and I have my tone set to 2-tone mode. So basically, whatever I swing over, whether it be aluminum foil, a coin, a pull tab, or a golden ring, it's all gonna give me kind of a high sound. It's because I like to be alert, you know, if I'm swinging over any signal, I wanna be alert of what it could be under there. Some more foil probably right here. I got a question on my last video that asked me like, too, I have a sand scoop, like I have a sifter, why don't I ever use it? And a big reason I don't sift the stuff out is because I think, for me at least, I still got kind of young knees. In a lot of cases I will just drop down on the target with my pinpointer, and I feel like it kind of helps me to recover the target a little bit faster, especially if it's something small. So I'll get it at least out of that spot, you know, kind of displace it. And now it's right here, so what I could do is try to scoop it up again, and a lot of the times I'll miss it like multiple times. But instead, I can see it right now on the surface, but what I'll usually do is real quick, I'll just get down on it with the pinpointer. It helps for the small stuff too, like this, that if you sift it out in your sand scoop, it will, like, a lot of the times just fall right through it because the holes are a little bit too big in it, you know? So that is the reason why you don't often see me using the sifter on the scoop, but I use it occasionally if I don't have as much energy. So I've legitimately found nothing but freaking foil out here so far. This is gonna be one of those days, huh? Should we just start digging up all these, start selling them? They're all still clean at least. What, you think like a 4-pack of those will go for around $1? All right guys, it's been literally probably 10 or 15 minutes. It's 10:39 a.m. and I think I finally got a signal under here. Doesn't sound too good though, but a signal is a signal under here, man. So it's bouncing like 23, 19. I have no idea, man. Let's try to get it. It's going 16 to like 25, so it could definitely be scrap, maybe a bottle cap or something, but it's not giving me any faro check. So still in there, 23, 24. Please, baby, please. Like, I always think about giving up on the water because they are very few and far between in the water, but they could seriously be some of your best targets. So come on, baby. Might have it. Come on, no scrap, no scrap. Ooh, okay. There's something, baby, something. At least it's something. Alrighty then. Not quite what I expected, but I will take it. It's a little charm or pendant of some type. Looks kind of ultra junky, honestly. I don't think it's silver or anything, but came off of some type of a chain or keychain there. Looks like it's attached to like some kappa, so I will take it, baby. A little tiny piece of jewels out here. Definitely keeps me a little bit optimistic, or keeps me a little bit optimistic that there could be something out here, you know? So that worked actually pretty good. I got the signal with the Legend when it was completely under the water. The control box was just like barely peeking out of the water. So I'm gonna stay in this little line here. I might just stay in the water for the rest of the day because it's really nice in the water, honestly, right now. And I don't know, there definitely could be something out here. It's just a matter of swinging over it, right? Swinging over that square inch that ring or that golden... Thought I just had something, maybe not. The ringer, the golden doubloon could be hiding, man. Here's another super scratchy signal under there. It's like iron, but it's also bouncing up high. So I don't know what to think of that. Try to get it. Does not sound good really, but it definitely sounds interesting. It's one of the only signals I've gotten out here, so dig it up, I suppose, right? I don't know, this thing sounding funky. Oh, guys, check that out. I see something. Hello. Holy moly. Hello. Okay. I will take it. Time. Somebody ain't happy. Time true. This is probably junk. That's why I was reading up like iron. Maybe it's like stainless steel or something. But I'm pretty sure that's a necklace right there. Not quite the gold we're looking for, but it's golden color, I suppose. Yeah, you can tell a lot of the time just like by looking at the clasp. And there's something about the junk jewelry. It always looks the same on the back. I don't know quite how to explain it. It just doesn't look real in the simplest terms. It's like you can tell it's like plated on the back of most of these things. So we'll take it though, baby. That's a little piece of jewelry out here in the water. Gives me a little bit of invigoration, right? Another little pep in my step. So I will take it. I'll add it to the pouch and keep on swinging, baby. We're going for any interesting signals out here because, like I said, it's relatively dry. So even the iron ones I'm investigating, but especially I like investigating those iron signals that bounce up into the positive numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's all iron, yeah, usually it's gonna be just all iron, but I found a lot of that junk jewelry will kind of it'll like sit down there in the iron range and then it'll bounce up. It'll be super sporadic. And usually like a straight iron signal, a nail or something, you know, a bread tie or a what do they call those things, freaking tent stake. A lot of the times those things, like, they will stay pretty much constant iron signal. So let's keep on swinging it, man. Let's keep on swinging it. You guys down to check this one out together? I never know if you want to see stuff like this, but I'm always curious. A 4? That's an iron signal if I've ever heard one. But what kind of iron is it? At the beach in the sand. Right there, apparently. Check that one out. Okay, I don't think you're really supposed to be fishing out here. But as you guys can see, looks like that one is at least a barbless hook. So yeah, not too shabby, I guess. That's kind of a win to take that thing out of the water. You never know, man. I'm walking around barefoot today. I always keep that in mind, you know. You never know what kind of sharp, crazy objects are out here. So let's keep on going. A whole crew of chidlers just showed up. This place is really nice though. This is like a beautiful little beachy area. It's not quite like as crazy as the big beaches around us. Like I got Clearwater Beach around me, and Clearwater Beach is always like super crazy. Like if you don't show up there at the right time, good luck finding a spot, you know. We've battled to park at that spot for literally like 30 minutes to an hour before. So this spot is a little bit more chill, but people still come to it, you know. It's not as crazy, but there's still people out here, so you never know what you could find, right? All right, guys, I got to come up into the dry. We just hit 11 o'clock, so I've probably been out here close to what, about an hour so far. We got those 2 crusty pieces of jewelry. I don't think that I have hit a coin yet, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So to me though, that's not a huge deal. I like finding coins, of course, but sometimes the coins just are not available, man. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is we're gonna hit up this dry sand section for just a minute, see if we can improve our luck whatsoever. And yeah, if there's nothing up here on the dry sand, then I suppose we'll head back down to the wet, huh? There's one right there, I see it. At least though, the benefit of hunting the dry is there's a lot more trash and assorted like scrap and things, but at least you're digging up targets, right? There's like a little hair clippy, little bit of a hair clip action there. I think that was our signal. Yep, give me kind of an iron tone on that one. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of be skipping up most of the iron signals unless they give me kind of a high squeak on them. But I'm hoping maybe over here this is the coin spot. Usually find some coins over in this direction. So foil signal 11. We're digging it, man. I'm not leaving anything behind today. Not today, little foil. You're coming home with me, baby. That's gotta be it right there. Yep, little piece of the elusive blue foil. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even think I found a pull tab out here yet today. The pull tabs are scarce, man. Where's the pull tabs? Maybe I'm not in the pull tab central yet. Slow the swing speed down a little bit. Something like this. Nice and slow. Thought I had something, no. Come on, oh. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Well, maybe not. Sound like a quarter for a second. Now it's bouncy as ever. Bottle cap, maybe? Sounds weird. I mean, it sounds pretty good for the most part, but I'm getting a little bit of an odd one in there. Wait a second. What's up with this? Did you see that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I just pulled this quarter and I was like, what the heck is going on with it? Quarters don't read up that well. And then this was with it, a 1981 nickel. So 2 coins in 1 hole, baby. A little bit of coin spill action. That's why you can't always like rely on the target IDs either, is because you just never know. There could be multiple targets in a hole. It could be an odd shaped piece of jewelry. It's just, you never really know. I think there's a little piece of scrap in there with it too. Yep, little piece of foil there. So, all right, that's not too bad. Like I said, this is the area usually where I start to find coins. So, see if we can pull out any more coins or some jewels over here. All right, we might be on our first pull tab right here. 35, 36, 37. Sounds kind of in the pull tab range, huh? Uh-oh. Wait, what is that? Is that it? Holy moly, what the heck is that off of? Looks like it's off of something fancy there. Zipper? I don't actually know what the heck that is, man. Looks like almost part of a zipper pull right there, you see it? But, I don't know, kind of looks like a chain too. A little bit interesting. Kind of cool, I guess. Something slightly, ever so slightly different. So I'm gonna hit up definitely a couple more in the dry sand since I'm getting them over here. And once we start running out of signals to dig in the dry sand, we're gonna head back in the wet. Sounds like a plan to me, huh? Got one right here. 27, I think I see it on the surface. Let's see. Let's sift this one out, man. Come here, you baby. Yep, there he is. We're on it at least. I think that's the first one of those of the day. Back to our element, huh? Pull tab central, baby. I might have a coin. Got a little bit of water in my speaker. You gotta beat it out. Holy. Did you hear the difference there in sound? I had some water trapped in my speaker and it was kind of muffling my tones. This one sounds like a killer. Is that it? There it is right there. It's at least one of them. You guys see it? I see it. He's shiny. Ooh, oh. He's shiny, man. I'll take him. So the clad is slowly starting to add up. You know what I have to do too, soon, very soon actually, is I need to cash in my clad. And I don't know what I want to do with the money from it. You guys have any ideas? I might start like a poll or something. I want you guys to vote on it. You can use your own ideas too if you have some original ones. But what I'm thinking, clad, for any of you guys who don't know, is basically just your change, like your modern change, you know, quarters, dimes, pennies, nickels. What I've been thinking of doing, since I hunt mostly modern parks and modern areas, I don't find a lot of silver coins. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, that's one of probably the lesser things that I find is silver coins. So what I think, that's kind of the top of my list there, is I might buy a couple of silver coins. What the heck is this? But yeah, what other ideas do you guys have? Silver coins, maybe like some silver dimes, mercury dimes, silver quarters, or I could maybe get like a little gold. I don't know if I'd have enough change for a small gold coin. Imagine that. But yeah, I figure I kind of want to... Okay, there's a hair tie. It's a Swincy. Yeah, so I'm just kind of brainstorming, you know. If you guys have any ideas of what I should get, I could get like a new pinpointer, you know. I could get like an F-Pulse pinpointer, a Nokta pinpointer. I could get a new sand scoop maybe. I mean, this one works fine. I could put money down towards another metal detector. I think I got plenty of those, huh? But I do have an addiction. I do love a new metal detector. So, yeah, what do you guys think? And I'm thinking I'll probably too, once I get it, if I get something that I can get multiple of, like silver coins or something, I will give a couple of them away too. I know I'm coming up here on 5K, so you know, that's reason to give a little something away, huh? We got some grape energy, baby. So we're trying to fight through the scrap out here. We're doing the best that we can. Trying not to swing too quick as to conserve a little bit of energy. But then we got to swing fast enough where we're actually covering some ground, right? Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if this is the reason, but the Legend to me is feeling really nice to swing right now. And what I did, sounds really good. 13, somebody's barbecuing out here too. I smell the charcoals coming up. What I actually did with the Simplex and the Legend is I switched out the lower shaft. So right now I'm actually running the Simplex shaft on the Legend, and I don't know if it's just in my head, but I think this might balance the machine a little bit better. I mean, that's just my first impression using it out here. That's no fact or anything, but it feels really nice to swing. Oh, it's right on the surface there. Big old freaking thick piece of foil. So I don't know if that has something to do with me switching out the shaft, or I'm not sure. But the Simplex really feels nice with the carbon fiber shaft on it too. I was actually gonna hunt a playground today, but the gate was closed, so that's why we ended up here. Actually, I was gonna end up at both spots. I brought both machines, but what's up with that one? Bottle cap maybe? Nothing on the ferro check, but I can actually hear a little bit of iron in it. Could be a crusty coin, or who knows, 46 through 48. But yeah, if any of you guys got the Legend and the Simplex out there, maybe try that out for yourself and let me know what you think about it. Now it sounds like straight iron in the hole. Wow, that's a big change actually. It's a 1. Sounds like just some big iron. Yep, look at that. Double. I don't know if I've ever found like that before. It's a double hair clip, 2-in-1, man. But been down there for a while, get some rust out of the sand. So yeah, just something I wanted to kind of tell you guys about. I'm really liking it though. Like, my arm isn't getting tired yet. I was swinging it out in the water. I've been swinging it in the dry sand. When I first got the Legend, that's one of the downfalls. Is it's a little bit heavy, you know, but not much more heavy than like your Simplex or anything. But it almost just felt like not quite balanced right, maybe that carbon fiber shaft isn't heavy enough for the coil to be on the end of it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I mean, you guys might be having a good time, grand old time. I am for the most part, but anything to like extend my trips out here, you know. This thing doesn't sound too good. Yep, another piece of, I see it, some type of iron there. Some crusty, rusty iron. It was sounding funky though. Pretty good sounding signal. There's like a big mound of sand right here. This one's a 40-41. Kind of in the penny range, I guess. No, what the heck is that? What is that? All right. Looks like a flattened out, maybe aluminum bottle cap. Not so sure about that one. Interesting, interesting. What else we got? Was that it? Yeah, that thing sounded like a beast, man. Oh. It's another one. Might be a coin, 45. And then we got another one that sounded like another one of those bottle cap things. Sift this one out. 45. Oh, there it is. I see it. What's up with him? He looks green, actually. This sand, they might have dumped this sand from somewhere else. That looks like a very green dime, man. I wonder if they like took this sand out of the water or something. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be silver or anything, but there's usually, the coins usually don't stay out here long enough to get green like that. So let's search around this little pile here. I had another one, a 42. Where's he at? 40-41. Should be right around in here. All right, get down there with our pinpointer. See how I just missed it with my sand scoop? I was gonna sift it out, but I missed it. Coinage, yep. All right, that one's just a modern penny. I'll take it though. There's coins, man. There's coins in the dry. I'm happy. I'm happy with a couple coins. But if there's coins too, there's activity. It always leads to me to like multiple different things. If there's bread ties, there's activity. I think that's a bobby pin right there. Nope, even worse. A rusty nail. All right, one less rusty nail out on the beach. It's pretty good. Hope you guys are enjoying the little live dig session out here. It's nice out today. I think I mentioned earlier in the day, we got a nice rain out yesterday, so it's a little bit humid out here today, but it is freaking nice. Some crazy iron. Get it out real quick, man. Get it out. There it is right there. It's just a tent stake. Tent stake, baby. All right, here's one of the better obvious signals I've had out here. Could be another coin spill, maybe. Okay, it looks like there's some iron in there. Might be a bottle cap and a coin in the same hole. Let's get the iron first. What we got? What is it? All right, freaking rusty, nasty bolt right there. What about over here? What was it? Nice. So it was a quarter right on top of like a rusty bolt. That one's a fresh one too. 1994, baby. This one sounds a little bit different than our usual aluminum scrap. This one's like 20, 21, 19. I think I see it right here. All right, I think that's just probably a rivet or something. Maybe something off of some clothes or some junk, pretty much. Assorted beach junk is what it is. All right, I'm pretty sure there's a horse fly. Ah, it's right there. I hope you're allowed to kill those because I just killed them. What is that thing, man? These things are gnarly. You guys see that thing? They bite like a mother clucker. I don't know if it's a horse fly, a yellow fly, or what, but rest in peace, buddy. We'll bury you right there. He had a good life, but old Treasure Outdoors is too much for you, you little bugger. He's been following me for a while. 27, pull tab central. Oh, I see it. I see it. The rare and elusive Thunder pull tab. All right, I think we're into the coins a little bit here. This one's another 40 signal. At any moment, a target you think that's a coin could be something better or worse. That's why I always go for them, man, even if it's just a penny signal. You never know what's truly under there. This one, you get an idea though. That's the benefit of the modern day metal detectors, you know. It gives you a really good idea of what it's gonna be under there, but you can never be sure, you know, because it's never guaranteed. 14 definitely could be a scrap signal, but those are the numbers we like to see. There it is. We're getting closer to the goods, man. I like to think every pull tab and every foil seal brings us one step closer to the good signal. If you're not digging them up, you got a little bit of a chance to find something good, but gotta be digging signals, man. Guys, what is this? What is this? Oh, baby, please, please, baby, please. What was this reading up as? I've been in the power digging mood, dude. It's like in iron almost, too. I barely got a hit on it. I don't know. Please, is it something good? It actually looks like the back might still be attached to it. Maybe? Could that be it, guys? A little bit light. Somebody's earring though. They must have took out to try not to lose it. I don't know. It actually almost looks a little bit green. Oh, imagine if that thing is real, guys. It's like a little, I assume it's an earring, but it's got like this little dangly star thing off of it. I can't see anything because it's nothing but freaking sand over here. Let's try to rinse it off real quick. This looks like the prettiest little piece of jewel I've gotten today, at least. Maybe if I'm lucky, it's like silver. I was gonna say maybe I'm lucky it's gold-plated silver. I don't know though. I don't have my loop on me. That's a big concern out here. I'm not gonna lie. My first impression says that it's probably not gold, but I still don't know 100% for sure, so we'll keep that in mind. Just maybe not quite as heavy as I think it should be, but it could be gold plated silver. I mean, if I'm very lucky, it could be gold, but that's pretty nice, huh? A little bit of an earring action right there. I thought I was about defeated for the day. So I think that kind of reinvigorates me slightly. So we'll dig up a couple more before we head out of here. I think that's number 3 on the jewels for today. Nothing crazy, but they're adding up, right? It brings us one step closer to the real jewels, I think. This part right here is hard to hunt because there's not really much sand to work with. And underneath this spot, it's like a rock, so there's actually some targets underneath this sand in the rock that you can't really dig out, so you're basically forced to go for the ones right on top. Like this one, I can hear it in the tone, it sounds big, and I'll just show you what happens if I try to dig it. I could be wrong and it could come out, but already I'm hitting rock down there, like right there. Probably an inch or two there's rock under there, and then I'll show you what happens when I put my pinpointer down there. Not even up. It's solid rock right there, man. It's down in there, so yeah, no, that's solid, man. I'm not getting that out. Maybe one day, maybe I'll come back here with a freaking pickaxe or a jackhammer and we'll get them out, but for today, I don't think we're getting him out. Try to get one right on top. I'll try to listen for the tone. A lot of the time you will be able to actually tell the ones that are like right on the surface. Like that one's kind of a double beep. 11, it's probably foil, but I think it's accessible at least. The heck is that? That might be a crusty earring. I think that is actually. That's an ultra crusty earring right there, man. It's got the little stud on it still. See that thing? Today's a bit of a jewelry day. Legend is doing really good out here. And I still got energy. Like, I feel like I can still keep going. Okay, so that's number 3.5 maybe. I think that's jewelry. Not the most significant piece I've ever found, but that's what I'm saying about those surface ones, you know? I see a Corona cap right on top. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Can we dig whatever the heck this is? Sounds faint. Nope, there's a rock. Let's see what the Corona cap sounds like right on top of the ground. It's giving me a high tone, but check out the numbers. Lift it up. If you lift it up quite a ways off of it, it sounds better, but right there, it doesn't sound good at all. A little bit of Corona action. We'll take them with us. All right, everybody, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm wrapping it up and I'm calling it a day. Me and Destiny go grab something to eat, and I think I'm gonna hit up the park later with the Simplex, so stay tuned if you guys want to see some more detecting action. I'm pretty sure 3 or 4 pieces of jewelry today. They weren't the most significant, but I'm gonna check out that earring that I found earlier when I get home and see if it's gold. I'm still not like, I'm kind of leaning in the direction of plated, but you never really know until you get home and really check it out, you know? Even like if something's marked, I don't immediately get super excited because I've been fooled before, but you just never know, right? You got to test it to know for sure. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you watching. If you guys enjoyed it, I always appreciate a thumbs up on it. If you didn't, you know what to do. Hit it with a fat thumbs down. And yeah, I guess I hope to see you guys on the next episode, huh? You guys feel like joining me for the next one? Be sure you stay tuned. You never know what we gonna find, baby. So I'll see you guys soon. Guys, there's a massive fish under this water right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I kind of want to dunk the camera because it's very, it looks big, man. I'm walking up on it. Can you guys see it? It's moving. It feels like I could almost get it in the scoop. I'm gonna try to dunk you guys a little bit. No, I don't want to though. I don't know if you can see him through there. Gotta be careful through here, I guess.